You into something? Whoa.
Hey, Becca.
Ah!
Hey, Becca.
No. Hey, do it on them. That's terrible.
I think it's pretty great.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop. Terrible.
It's my favorite thing ever. Hey there. Oh no. Are you scared of a little lightning? Don't worry. Hey guys. Everybody gets one. You too, sir.
Whoa.
Here you go. What are you?
I don't know. I'm a pumpkin?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would take you out of it. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh. Hey, I will become lightning again.
What are you? Oh, it
You took it away. That was really, really mean.
Stop it.
I stun locked you. Glub, 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 glub.
That's cool.
Wow.
Do you have a trumpet for a head? That's it?
That's the whole thing? This game is...
Interesting.
This game's really something. We're dancing now.
Aww, how cute. And off the ledge. Oh, nope.
They call this the cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We'll be here all week, folks. There we go, that's better. Whoa. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Thadd, what did you do?
I didn't mean to.
You make every cutscene so unserious. This is a dramatic moment, and Thadd's just walking through these poor petrified drows, butt naked. Oh, you want to just fight? You want to kill all the bosses in reverse?
I'm gonna have time for all that.
Oh my gosh! Why do I have? Why am I carrying 150 buke parries?
Did you walk by? Did you walk by Thadd's bed?
I might have thrown a bunch of bukeberries on the ground.
If you walked by Thadd's
Oh my
bed,
gosh!
that would
Are you
it.
an animal? What is wrong with you?
Somebody put them on my bed.
Yeah, and now there's someone else's problem.
I'm so confused right now.
Oh wait, I have insider information. He's bad. I'm getting him, guys.
He didn't even have like a health bar.
You take that, Palpatine. You're not gonna be cackling in the middle of the Senate floor fighting Yoda, corrupting Anakin, being a bad guy. You take that. All right, I think I got him. Problem solved.
Are you ready to do something crazy?
Oh my gosh, what?
Okay, so you come over here. You see those vines right there?
Uh-huh. The thing's really far away?
Yeah, we're gonna jump towards them and then just spam E.
What?
Right?
Spam as in hold down or
Yes,
really, really hit it?
Hit it as fast as you can, Becca. Over and over again.
Oh my gosh.
Just spam it, hit E as fast as
What?
as fast as you can.
You got
see the
this.
vine he landed on?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't jump far enough!
I was just told to jump! I wasn't told
You missed the vine completely.
I didn't know what to do.
You're gonna need to find you a med kit.
Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you're having an awesome Thursday morning. Whoops. I also did not have my mic turned on when I first said hello, hello, everybody. I turned on the game audio, which is important, but I did not have my mic turned on. Welcome back to Valheim. I'm not sure if you can like super tell, but we're not in the hardcore world anymore. We are in my regular solo world. We're doing some building today. I had a little bit of a, I crashed out a little bit at the end of my last hardcore Valheim stream, and I needed to take a little break from this game that I really do love, but decided to come back to it on more I don't know, amicable terms. I didn't want to do the hardcore thing, so I thought, what better way to get back into Valheim and still get to have some fun than to do like a dedicated building stream. And I was thinking about it. I really, really, truly enjoyed those like 3 or 4 building streams in a row from the hardcore series. That genuinely was like the most fun that I had in that series. And I didn't have to do any of that in hardcore mode. I can just build whenever. So that's what we're going to do today. We're gonna do a little bit of building. Also, hello, Nacho. Nacho said, "Morning, Bob. Morning, chat." Nacho, always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you. I hope you're ready for some chill building. 'Cause that's what I'm in the mood for. I cannot overstate this. Well, I guess I can, and I might, but I really want to emphasize that I have so much been enjoying the more chill streams that I've been doing lately. Minecraft a couple weeks, then Ruffy in the Riverside one week, and then Minecraft again last week. So I thought I'd let Valheim join the party, do a little bit of chill Valheiming. But anyway, Nacho, you said, glad to have a chill building stream. Excellent. Yeah, exactly. It's good to have some, just some time to relax, chill a little bit. Did I hear from the job application? Strangely enough, Nacho, I didn't. I didn't hear anything either way. I assume I didn't get it, which is totally fine. I never go into any interview or application expecting that I did not, or expecting that I did get it, but to not hear anything, that always does irk me a little bit. But wait, oh, this might be a different thing you're talking about. You're talking about the thing that I applied for. Yeah, the job that I guess I did tell you guys about that, didn't I? Yeah, the job that I applied for with the local water company. Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything back about that. So yeah, maybe they're full up, or maybe they looked at my resume and were like, nah. But you know what? Look, that's how it goes. That is how it goes. Like I said, I think it's good for my well-being, but also, just a good attitude to have, to like not feel entitled to a response, just from an application. Now, I meant what I said earlier about like when you go do an interview, and then from there you don't hear anything else. That, I don't know. I would even be okay with, like a standard, hey, we didn't pick you, like one of those, copy and paste emails, like one of those templated things. Just something, just something. So, anyway, I haven't heard back from that, but also, it's technically like a government job, so I have applied for like, other like local like marketing or writing positions before, and I think I got a response before, basically saying like, hey, we're not moving forward with your application, whatever. And that was like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks after I had applied. So they also just might not move super fast. That's also part of what's happening here. But I actually do have, I have another interview today with a different place for a marketing job. And that is actually at 2, just like a local company. So I actually might do a bit of a shorter stream today as well. Probably won't go all the way to, 12:55 or 1 o'clock. I might knock off at about noon, like just to make sure that I have time to, eat some lunch, tend to my dog, and pull myself together, put on my suit for the first time. So, but yeah, anyway, that's what's going on today. That probably also partly informed why, my decision to play a little bit of Valheim. Play a little bit of Valheim where I've got end game armor, and I'm very OP, as any Valheim player would be when they get to this point, for most biomes. So that's my plan, and we'll see how it goes. Plus, I've been enjoying the more relaxed stuff. So yeah, thank you, Nacho. Nacho said, "Let's go. Good luck." Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We'll see how it goes. I might have mentioned it last week specifically, but I did also want to say it's one of those situations where like I do still have my writing jobs, but the work has diminished greatly over the last few months. I'm getting assigned less stuff. So it, I guess as far as I can tell, it's something outside my control, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's also a little bit, I don't know. I guess it is in a weird way kind of a relief that as far as I know, I did not mess something up, So anyway, I'm looking for either, like a new full-time job or like another job to kind of supplement my writing work or what I'm missing from my previous writing work. So we'll see. It's not like desperation mode, but it's I would like to get I would like to get something consistent. It's probably the way I would frame it. But anyway, enough about my work sorrows, though. It's not what you came here to see. You came here to see some chill building. So I have a little bit of a plan that I'm putting into action. I got a few build projects, basically. And they kind of have to do with like each biome. I wanted to try and build a base specifically for each biome. Obviously, my main base here is in the meadows. The kind of starter biome for Valheim. But like every other place that I've built, throughout this playthrough, I mean, it's really just been for utility first and foremost. I have not really, done much decorating. I haven't really tried to, to pimp that place out to try and make it look good. It needed to protect me from attacks, with the exception of, and I'll show it to you right now because I'm pretty proud of it. Actually, I also might need to get some resin. There's no way the lights at this place are not out. I haven't been to it in forever. But this is my swamp base. I hardly spend any time there now because I don't really need to. But I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. Just need to light up some torches. Yeah. So we're in the swamp now, where I built a treehouse. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've shown this on camera before. Because the only times I really would have been like in this world was when I was playing through the Ashlands. And so, I don't know how much I would have run back and forth, like, to the swamp. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, I really didn't, you know, didn't spend much time, like, decking this place out. I could definitely throw down a few more decorative touches, but, yeah, so it's a treehouse. So I'll go down to the lower level and maybe outside to just kind of give you a look at this place. Because, again, it's a cool idea. Like, if you ever wanted to build a spot where generally you're, like, completely protected from stuff, Swamp Treehouse is the way to go. As soon as I kill this Draugr, I'll explain why. But, hold on. Hey, Draugr. Hey, buddy. Boom. Alright, so, basically, in the swamp, if you don't already know this, there are these big trees that cannot be attacked or affected by anything. You can't break them. So there are these like ancient bark trees, these smaller ones that can be knocked down. But these bigger ones here, like this one even, nothing can hurt them. Like you can't knock them down or nothing. So yeah, people will build tree houses up in these trees. So obviously like Draugr and Surtlings and skeletons and like abominations even. Like nothing can get to you up there. The only exception is if you're building this thing at night and a wraith flies up there and gets you. But yeah, you're pretty much protected from everything up here. So yeah, that was why I decided to build a swamp treehouse. But I also wanted like a crafting area, so built like a little stone platform down here and made sure to cover that completely and gave it adequate ventilation. And yeah, now I got a little swamp fort. Again, I hardly spend any time here. I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of just a novelty. I like the fact that I have it, but it doesn't have as much utility. Although I had a lot of metal here. Huh. That's funny. I must have used this back. I mean, this would have been years ago. Back when I was like I was first clearing sunken crypts and stuff. So I have clearly used this spot. Probably did a little exploring in this direction as well. Definitely explored down here. Anyway. This is like the exception that I can think of to my just very like slipshod base strategy. This is the one where it was like, yeah, I'm gonna enclose it, you know, hang up some banners and at least try to make it look kind of nice, but I could definitely do more. So maybe that'll be another project one day, or maybe after I'm done with the project I want to get started on today. You know, just kind of bring some decorative stuff over to the swamp and do a little bit of decorating that way. But what I want to work on today is a mountain base. So a while back, I found... So, sorry, I just kind of want the music to be a little louder. Let me know if you're having a hard time hearing the game volume or you're having a hard time hearing me. I've tried to balance it pretty well, but I don't know that I did that super well. A while back, I found a mountaintop. I think I was just exploring when I found this place. I don't think I went out and found a mountain building area, but I think I just happened to be exploring. And as I do when I find a mountain biome, I summited this mountain. And as you can see, I've already gotten started, like, trying to clear away some of the bigger rocks. I got to the top of this one and was like, holy crap. This is insanely tall. Like, holy crap. This place is huge. And I marked it on my map whenever I discovered it. I don't know when that would have been. It's like future mountain base site. So I want to build a little, base up here. I haven't decided what to do yet. Oh man, what a shot. Because I could go either way. I could do a castle. I do have a lot of stone. But I could also make a... Oh, come on now. I could also make a, like a lodge cabin. Or like a log cabin, you know? Or like a wood cabin. Do they call them wood cabin or log cabins? I think log cabin is the right word. Boom. By the way, I would just like to say that killing those drakes is very cathartic for me right now. Because my most recent experience with the mountains was in my hardcore series. And that did not go so great. But yeah, I also thought maybe I could do a little bit of both. You know, like maybe have like almost like a stone wall, like a stone wall enclosure, but then have a log cabin in the middle. I don't know. I don't know what makes sense to do. I'm not well versed in like, you know, mountaintop construction projects. So if any of you guys have any ideas, I mean, while watching this live or at any point, just shout them out in the chat or in the comments. And I truly mean this. I will take them into consideration because I just want something up here because I think it'd be so super cool. I've never had a dedicated mountain base before, and I think it'd be cool to, you know, to have one. So that kind of gets me to the goal of like this whole project, right? I would like to do this for every biome. Like I want to go to each biome, find a good spot, and create a base specific to that area. You know, kind of make it blend into the environment, something that's like thematically appropriate. Like I don't know, maybe some sort of stone fortress would actually make more sense in the plains, because you need to like heavy fortification there. Like in the Mistlands, I'd definitely like to build something on top of a very tall spire. I think that would be really fun. And again, yeah, I think my instinct up here was like, I'm going to have a lot of stone, so I might as well just build a castle up here. But again, I am open to suggestions. So I am going to get started, though, just like clearing this land. Most of it. There are some bits of it I think I need to keep. Like, I actually really do like, I like this bit of rock jutting out here. I feel like it could make a good, like, observation deck, maybe? But I guess part of what I'd be afraid of, though, is that I'm pretty sure that's just, like, regular... Hang on, let me, yeah, I think... well... Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's rock that you can break with a pickaxe, so I'd be afraid of that possibly getting broken. So, I don't know. Could probably build everything on... that I need to on solid ground first, and then build things out on the breakable rock. But yeah, I think it would be fun to have, like, a really fancy base in each biome. In a second, I'll go show you the spot I picked out for a Black Forest base. And this was, again, just total moment of inspiration when I happened to be exploring the Black Forest. I mean, I don't even know how long ago. And yeah, sometimes you stumble across a spot and you see it and just immediately go, yes, I want to build something there. I see it in my mind's eye. This was one of those moments. Actually, I need to go back and get a, what do you call it? Stone cutter anyway. So, let's see. Yeah, let me go back through. Probably need some wood too. Just need some stuff. And yeah, while I'm doing that, I can show you guys my, my Black Forest build site. Excuse me. All right. makes me so happy to play in this world, because while I don't know if you even notice it, but I definitely notice it. There are some like wicked frame drops here at my main base, just because I clearly have so much. I have so much junk here, but I like playing in this world because I'm proud of how it's turned out. I've been playing in this map for, oh gosh, I don't even know. When did I start this map? Maybe 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. It was definitely after we had finished as much of Valheim as we could in our group world. I mean, I definitely started this world pre-Mistlands. So, yeah. I've definitely been I've been pattering around this place for a long time. And it's you know, it's been built up, it's changed over the years, and I am, like I said, I'm actually pretty proud of how it's turned out. Might have overdone it a little bit, because again, it is very laggy comparatively. Like, you hit F2 and you look at your frames. Yeah, I'm getting like 35 to 40 something frames. But yeah, I have noticed when I move toward my house, it definitely gets worse. I think it's that thing in Valheim where apparently the way it's coded, like if you've got too many, what do they call them? Instances. So, like, this little stone is an instance. Like, the chest itself here is an instance. But then, like, I think everything in here is also an instance? Maybe? I think that might be how it works. Bear in mind, I don't know a thing about coding. I obviously know nothing about coding video games. So, could also be completely wrong in everything I'm saying. But, yeah, the way I understand it, basically when you have a bunch of instances in an area, that will cause a Valheim world to lag out. So anyway, at my home, I'll see, like right here, yeah, getting a solid like 60 frames. But then you turn back to my house and it drops. Oh man, the frame rate gets cut in half. So anyway, clearly I have a lot of stuff all in one area here. It looks really cool, but there is a frame drop. If you don't notice it, that's awesome. That's kind of what I was hoping, but I guess I just want you all to know I definitely notice it. But anyway, we're gonna go to a place where there won't be any frame drops yet. This is my Black Forest base area, and since I've already got the spot picked out, I think once I'm done with the mountain biome or mountain base, I'll get started on this one. So, see, this kind of like a little grove with a pond, right? Like, can't you kind of see it? Like, if I stand, I think I probably stood like right here and like just looked at this. Ah, come on. Actually, maybe I didn't stand here because I guess I can't stand here. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, look, can't you kind of see it? Like, a couple of buildings kind of like surrounding this little lake. Maybe like a little pavilion thing in the middle of the lake that you can sit in. I don't know. Something about this I just looked at and was like, oh yeah, tiny little pond. That looks pretty cool. That was the vision that I had. I need to clear out some of this stuff. I'll probably keep the rocks, but I'll probably clear out these little wood pieces. But yeah, this would be one of those spots where I would actually try to keep it as natural as I could. Maybe put the house over there. Just kind of surround the rest of this and make it look a little grotto kind of thing. Is that what a grotto? I don't know what a grotto is. A little nature area. Nacho said, "We see the vision. It'll look cool." That is very affirming, Nacho. Thank you. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like when you play survival sandbox crafting games like this, like that happens to me a lot in Minecraft. I'll fly by or run by an area and just catches my eye, you know. It kind of makes me do a double take, and I look at it and go, oh, I see something You know, like something can be built there. I don't know what it is yet, but this can be something. So anyway, I suppose the first thing I need to do is kind of figure out. I guess I need to kind of lay out a foundation, sort of. Okay, so I will say with the uneven terrain here. A castle might make more sense. Castle's probably more defensible. I am going to have drakes shooting at me all the time. I mean, look at these guys. Look at these chumps. Hey, chump. This would be a fun morning activity, though. Just walk out onto my balcony and shoot down drakes. But yeah, so... I think what I need to do, actually, or what could serve as a good starting point, is actually building... Alright, here we go. A little... Just kind of starting the frame from here, mayhaps. Alright, come on. Like right there, maybe? Yeah. Well, no. See that? No, that doesn't look even. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Golly. It's also good, I think, that I am starting this build project, with the feather cape already in my possession. Otherwise, this would be super dangerous to do, without it. I cannot express how funny it would be. And maybe you guys want this. I would fall constantly. Like, there'd be so many times I'd just be like, all right, time to put on the whoa, splat. It would happen all the time. But I know you guys don't want that for me. I know you guys care about me. Don't want to see your precious Bob hurt. Okay, do a little bit of scaffolding, kind of. This is how they do scaffolding for skyscrapers, right? Okay. Right. So, go ahead and see. It's already nighttime. It's crazy. Alright. Just go ahead and tell you, man. This is going to be a lot of stone. It's going to be a lot of stone. Because, like, I have this weird compulsion where, like, I have to make things look like they're structurally supported. Even if I could get away with not doing that, I probably still wouldn't. And a prime example, of course, is Minecraft. Like, I will backfill stuff to make it look like it's, again, like it's structurally supported, even though blocks in Minecraft just float. You don't need any structure. So, yeah. Do you see what I'm talking about, by the way? Like, how much stone I just used, even for this little part? I think that was, it's like a full 2 stacks of stone. So this is, yeah, it's gonna be a project. But see this already. I'm kind of a fan of this. I'm gonna put up safety features, but I already like it. I like being able to walk out from whatever I do here, and just like be able to walk out here and, you know, look out over the mountains, look out over my domain. All right, let's go get some. Oh, did someone? Oh no, I did that. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to get so mad at a drake. I was about to swear vengeance upon them. All right. Another nice thing about playing in my regular world is I do not fear the night at all. And even if I get killed by, like, some... Because, you know, some charred warriors will just, like, wander up here sometimes. Sorry, not up here specifically, just wander to you. Oh, damn it, wrong button. Obviously, in this mode, I don't lose all my stuff. Or, I guess I would have to run back and get it, but, like, my stuff doesn't just disappear. And, not having to play Valheim like that anymore... Or not having to play that way today, it makes me happy. Yeah, looks pretty good, I think. Oh, am I out of range of the stonecutter? There's that. There's that. Yeah. Looking good, looking good, looking good. What do we do? Yeah. Let's do... Come on. I feel like my depth perception is so bad right now. Oh, there we go. Boom. There we go. That was it. That was it. Yeah. There we go. I mean, it looks roughly structurally supported, yeah? I think it does. All right. Oh, whoops, whoops. Ah, whoops. Okay. Okay, there we go. Bam. So, I kind of wanted to set this up to kind of establish the ground level that I would be working from. Yeah, anyway. Otherwise, like, there really is no telling what I would end up doing. Alright. So, I wonder something. I wonder... need to get up here. I wonder if I can raise the ground at all from right here. But from inside the rock, basically. You know what I mean? Like, technically, I don't know if I'm looking at ground here, or I'm looking at rock. If I'm looking at rock still, then I don't know if this would work. But if I'm looking at ground, like, this is ground, right? I don't know if this is. I don't know if I could raise the ground. I could raise it from here. It actually might not be a terrible idea. But I need to go get a hoe. Or I could build one. I could also build a hoe. Yeah, I could also go get one. I also need to eat. I need to go sleep. I kind of want to sleep and make this weather clear up, actually. Makes it hard to see. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, where's a hoe? I need a hoe. Oh, there's a hoe. So I have another question for you guys that I just thought of. Have I shown you my in progress, but I just haven't worked on it in a while, Terraform project? Let's see. Trying to figure out what feasts to eat. I could do this one. Suppose. Yeah. Let me go to sleep real quick, and then I want to show you guys something. Also, hello, Kyle. Kyle said, I've been summoned, just not by what I thought he called me. Wait, what did I call? What phrase did I use? What joke are you making, Kyle? What joke are you making? Spit it out. No, what did I say? I don't remember the things that I say. Where's the hoe? Oh, Kyle. Oh, frame rate. Gosh. Also, I don't know if you noticed. So, if you look at that world save time, that took 11 seconds. By comparison, I think my hardcore world, whenever it would save, it took like, you know, like a second. This world is, I would hate to give this world up because I'm so proud of it, but seeing stuff like that makes me think like, I might need to start over with a new world. Like, this one might be bursting at the seams. I don't know if that has to also do with like how many updates it's been through, or what. But yeah, seeing that you know, that world save time just makes me think like, I might need to maybe start over. But anyway, I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I might have talked about it, but this is another project that, like, even this morning before I started streaming, I thought, like, oh yeah, that would be a multi-stream project. It would take forever, but it'd be kind of cool to, you know, get to hang out with you guys while working on it. Also, Morning Scarecrow Boat, aka Sam, said, "Morning Bob, back to the old grind." That's right, Sam. We're back to, like, my favorite grind. I really love running around this world. Especially in full metal armor, where I can't be harmed by most things. But anyway, I want to show this place to you guys. Bearing in mind, I might have shown it before, but if I did, it was last year when I was doing my Ashland stream, so it's been a while. This is Terraform Island. I had even forgotten how much wood I had collected here. Holy crap. That's actually crazy. So this is Terraform Island. This project that I haven't worked on in well over a year, this project started because I was sailing around exploring, and I came across this island. And sometimes like, you know the expression, like, my eyes were bigger than my stomach? It's like my eyes were bigger than my patience, I guess, or, like, my time. And I looked at the size of this island and was like, I could clear that. And so, to my credit, I did clear it of trees. And, like, I basically cleared this part of the island. Everything over here is still as it was. And actually, it is funny to, like, look here, and then look across at that perfectly normal island over there that's still intact, and this island is not. But basically, I had, again, a vision. I just had a vision of, like, big castle, like, right there, maybe. And I was trying to, like, or I was in the process of terraforming. I was, like, pulling up the ground, flattening all of it, and trying to make it all mostly one level, with a few exceptions. And, yeah, again, I just didn't have the patience to work on it for a while. Like, you know, the Ashlands came out, and so I was focused on that. Then we, of course, got started playing other games, and, you know, other stuff just kind of got in the way. And so I just haven't come back to it in forever. But as you can see, I cleared all the trees from this island. And I will admit, it looks very amusing to me. Because now it's a barren, treeless wasteland. And I guess the only spot left to clear trees is back here. I mean, clearly, like, I was in the middle of this project, too, and I clearly just, like, logged off and didn't even come back to finish this part of it. But, yeah. we get to the end of my biome specific build projects, maybe the next thing on the docket will be finally finishing Terraform Island. We will see. But yeah, anyway, this is like I don't know. This is like a secret that I'm not ashamed of it, but you know, it's like a big thing that like I spend a lot of time on, but I don't talk about it ever. So again, I don't remember if I've mentioned it before, but in case I haven't, here it is. Terraform Isle. If I do decide to finish this on stream, it's going to be a big project. But I think it would be so cool. It could be such a cool project. But I think one other thing that now that things are coming back to me, one thing that like kind of started to intimidate me was like, oh, this is a lot of land. Like I don't even know what I would do with all this space. It's just me. No one else plays in this world. I don't need this much. I don't need this much room. But yeah. Anyway, I guess this is a little bit of a peek behind the curtains into the insanity of my brain. But yeah. Anyway, Terraform Isle. It's gonna happen, maybe, but probably not. But maybe. We will see. So funny. I'm getting like an easy 60 frames here, and I think it's just because there are no trees. There's like, I cleared away everything, you know? So funny. Golly, this is crazy. I still can't, I don't understand myself. Like, even this section here, this isn't even that much of the island done, but this space even looks so huge. That's crazy. But yeah, anywho. Maybe Terraform Isle will be another project to work through. Alright, back to the mountain. Back to the mountain. Alright, and I have a hoe. I got rocks. Perfect. Okay. So now, what I would like to try and do, raise the ground. So, can I raise it from here? I can raise it from here. So actually, I bet, okay, here's what I bet I can do. Yeah, bet I can flatten the ground, like over into that rock area, maybe? Maybe? Probably not. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I could not... I'm so glad I didn't try to do this project back when I was like first getting into the mountains, like using like just a regular iron pickaxe and stuff. It would take so much longer. Look, if you're going to do build projects and stuff in Valheim, like massive ones, either do them in creative mode or wait until you've got like all Ashlands level stuff. Really? Bro, I'm busy. Okay. There's that done. Oh, what? Sir? As I said it to your associate, I'm busy. Oh, that didn't kill him? Unbelievable. Can't believe I'm already getting harassed by the locals. Yeah. Okay. I feel so powerful. I guess I am way more powerful than I was in my hardcore series. But it feels good. These puny drakes. They are powerless before me. I told you, man, it's going to be real cathartic getting to, like, build stuff in the mountains with better gear. Okay, so check it. I can actually, I can kind of finagle it to bring the ground. I can raise the ground across this rock some, so that's going to be helpful. Okay, is it? Might not be tall enough. Hey, Wono Powers here. Morning, Wono. What? Ruffy has changed. Yes. Yeah, Ruffy lives in Valheim now. He's taking a breather. We called in his cousin, Bob, the God King, to build a mountain base. That's our current objective. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to raise the ground a little more, actually. Let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And some of that, and one of those, and this, and then that, and this, then that. A little bit of that. Yeah, that might do it. Then one of those. Come on, one of those. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right. That's where I might have to get a little bit inefficient with my stone usage. But you know what? Who cares? Stone is like the second easiest thing in this game to get. Oh, you're another Drake. Bro, I'm busy. You are just a pest. A little pest. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Now that, my friends, is what they call in the biz a stone platform. Here, we'll go ahead and I'll do a little bit of what's the word in construction? A little bit of backfilling. I do some writing for an engineering firm, so I know construction terms pretty well. Before we place down all of this stone, we need to make sure that the concrete is consolidated. We need to consolidate it using a pencil vibrator, which, contrary to the name of this particular device, is not shaped at all like a pencil. I mean, I guess it is like it, but it's not the size of a pencil. It's a lot bigger. But when this object was like, this term was used in one of my first reports I was writing, I was envisioning just like, like a little pencil-sized device. I was like, that doesn't seem very useful. That's not at all what it was. I was just very wrong. Okay. Let's see. So I guess I got to decide as well, where the balcony starts, right? Like maybe even right here. So like, could put something like right there. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me anyway. Sam, you said, gotta say, mountain bases are some of my favorite Valheim builds. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Whenever someone pulls off a good mountain base, like I find that quite aesthetically pleasing. I guess I do also have to kind of have to work around like the shape of the mountain that I'm working with, you know? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Hang on. Ah, okay, I need another wooden platform. Do I have wood? Don't. And then, Sam, you said, not the size of a pencil, but the motion of the ocean. Go ahead and also put down... Might as well put down some more of these flows while I'm thinking about it. And that way, you know, we at least have the foundation. We got the foundation laid down. I can figure out what the hey I want to do. Speaking of the phrase, what the hey, has everybody seen Superman yet? If not, you should go see it. It's really good. But one of my favorite things that he says in that movie at one point is like, what the hey, guys? And it's my favorite. We got like Boy Scout Superman, and it's so great. Okay. All right. Now let's put this. Is that gonna hold? Okay, that's gonna hold. Okay. Cool. So, do I want to jut this out even more? I kind of do. Well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well... Hang on. I'm not finishing my sentences. I know Becca would be really upset about that if she was here. But she's not here, so she can't stop me. Ha 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 ha. No, come on. Bob, get up. I think... Yeah, if I'm going to go ahead and jut out the stone wall to this point, yeah, I need to just set the... I need to use these bigger pieces because the bigger 4x2 walls, they are more efficient. It's a more efficient usage, I can't talk, of the blocks. So yeah, we'll do one of those. Yeah, do one of those guys. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And then I think like one of those little blocks will serve as good like support. Yeah, I think that's technically touching the rock. That's the cool thing about building in Valheim. Like you can use like the natural terrain to your advantage. Because again, like whether or not a thing is like stable, it depends on, like basically you can make something like completely structurally stable if you attach it directly to the ground. So building into a mountain actually, for that purpose, is pretty advantageous. That being said, I don't want this jutting out, so I might have to break it, but I don't know how far down it's going to go. So let's see. Let's find out. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's more of a blank slate now. Oh no. Ah, okay. Kyle agreed it is a good movie, and then you said, I'll have time to go watch that and still catch the second half of Lord of the Rings on Sunday. Nacho said, ooh, what a Sunday. Yeah, a local theater here in Louisville is showing the Lord of the Rings movies in theaters. Basically, like, they're showing Fellowship this weekend. They're showing Two Towers next weekend, I believe. And then the following weekend, they're showing Return of the King. And I am thrilled about that because, you know, I was a kid when those movies, like I was in middle school when the Return of the King came out. And so I remember like the Lord of the Rings movies were like, I don't know, man, they actually like they changed my life. That sounds really melodramatic, but those are the first movies I remember watching and going like, that was so epic. Like, I did not realize movies could be that epic. And I don't know, man. They're great. Such great movies. So, the prospect of being able to see them again in theaters is quite appealing to me. Yeah, here we go. How are we doing here? I might need to break that, unfortunately. Ah, come on now. Oops. Sam, nature is healing. Nacho, I haven't done my yearly Lord of the Rings marathon yet, so it might be time. Yeah, man, there's never a bad time for a yearly Lord of the Rings marathon. Gosh, seriously, I love those movies so much. I think they are... I think if I count the trilogy as one movie, I think it's my favorite movie of all time. It's just so epic. I just have such an appreciation for that movie, for those movies, as a group. I love them. All right. So, I think I need to move this stone cutter in this way more. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, what am I looking at here? What do I need to do? Is this going to stand? It will not. So what I need is a little support for it. Yeah, there we go. Boom. That's ingenuity right there. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. So can I break that now? We good? We all good? Oh, yeah. We're all good. Right. So, actually, I'll tell you what I can do. Come on. There we go. What we can do a little bit of this. Boom. Easy peas. It is time for Nacho, captain of the Bob Mob, to prove his quality. To show his quality? I think it's show. I think it says show his quality. Okay. Is that going to look weird? That might look weird. Nope. What about right? Nope. Top, bottom? No. No. That's not what I want to do. I wondered if I wanted to give this like a curve, you know? You know what, actually? Let me try something else. Yeah, sorry, Nacho. You've been voluntold. You're now a captain in the Bob Mob. Does it have dental coverage? Why don't you go to your dentist and ask, and then we'll both find out. How does that sound? Okay. See if I can get this curve to line up the way I'm hoping. So like right there. Oh, there we go. Yep, that okay. Hold on. That was it. Right there. That's it. Yes. Yes. Okay, beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping I could do. And it worked. It worked. Woo. Okay, I need more stone. Oh my gosh, I need more stone. Oh man, you know what though? For the amount of stone I've used, this is a good start. This is a very good start. Nacho, you got to promise. You promised you would only swing those Bob Mob bats at piñatas. We do not harm the innocent. Or the guilty. We don't harm anyone. We are peaceful folk. All right. could probably work through the night. This is such a far cry from how I had to play in my hardcore series. Like, every time it was nighttime, I had to like scamper home as fast as I could because I didn't want to get caught out in the darkness. Now, like, in this world, I'm just like, bring it on, dark. I don't care. Also, it just occurred to me, I should get arrested bonus. Mono Power said brutal, and then brutally friendly. Sam, you said, no, we do harm gray dwarves. Only exception. Actually, I'll tell you who I would happily harm in this game is the wolves. Happily harm those wolves. And trolls, actually. The trolls are the thing in this game that I have no qualms with attacking viciously. yeah, screw the drakes. No, I will say, and I probably don't feel it as much in this current, iteration of my character. I don't feel as much hatred for the drakes. Because, I mean, when you got a good bow, they're fairly easy to take down. It's just, in hardcore mode, I felt like I had to not take anything valuable with me wherever I went. And, I just realized something. Hang on. I might have a potion for this exact situation. Give me a sec. There's like a, they added it with the Bog Witch. It's like a potion of troll strength or something. Hang on, let me go check. Let me go check my stock of potions. Oh, it's not here. Hold on. Is it up here? Lightfoot, no. Berserker, no. Anti-sting. Movement speed, no. Yeah, here we go. Plus 250 max carry weight. I mean, I still think I was carrying like over 1,000 pounds of rock, but this'll get me up to 700. I'll take it. Troll endurance for the win. All right, just pick up all the stone. It's a shame you can't like, chug 50 of those and let the effect stack. That would be pretty funny. Oh, come on. Man, stone is so heavy. Hang on. Let's, I tell you what, though. I bet if I get, my full stamina bar, bet I can make it up to the portal. And then it's on. Then it's game on. Come on. Just a little farther. You can do it, Bob. Alright, here we go. Home sweet mountain. Nope, couple more stacks. Okay, boom. You know what? I am going to try and take advantage of this potion, though, while I got it. Ah! He says as he misplaces a block horribly. Okay. Here, let's raise the ground. Raise the roof. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Ah, whoops. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is going well. So, I don't know if anybody remembers this from the early days of Valheim, but there used to be a glitch with the hoe where you could raise the ground indefinitely without, like, without using any more stone. It was like you could set the reticle at a certain angle and basically just keep raising the ground indefinitely. Because I guess it wasn't counting that you were... I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what the glitch was all about, but yeah, apparently there used to be a way you could raise the ground forever without having to use any stone. And selfishly, right now, I'm a little sad that they patched that out of the game. Although, oh, yes. Oh, this is kind of working. I'm like pulling the ground over. Oh, that'll be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this will be great. Ah. Yes. Yes. I am a god in Valheim. Stand down, Odin. There's a new All-Father. A Bob Father. Okay. Come on. Yeah, okay. So the reason I'm doing all this is it's going to make the block placement way easier. Like, instead of having to use, like, supports and stuff underneath, like, if I can just pull the ground up, that'll make the whole structure a lot more sound, but also, like, I don't know, I still think I use a ton of stone. So I don't think I'm saving any stone by doing this, but makes, like, the whole structure just, yeah, it'll be more structurally sound this way. I feel a little bit better constructing it in this fashion. All right, come on. See? Look at that. Again, not sure if this is the most efficient usage of stone, but hey, it's, you know, it's kind of working. Nacho, he said, Zuko tried to chomp the screen, so I think he says, hi, chat. Huh. Now, remind me, Nacho, is Zuko your cat? Do you have a cat? Are you a cat guy? Yeah, a second ago, Queso, I guess, detected something he did not like, so he was, letting us know about it. Yeah, alright. So I will go ahead and fill in that part of the floor. Fill in that part. Yeah, alright, alright. It's going. This is going. Ooh, I just had a thought. And an idea. Had a thought and an idea. Unfathomable. Do like a little row of these stones here. Kind of give kind of break up the like the sameness of the floor. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it, give it a little bit of design, a little bit of texture. Ow, Bob, what are you doing? I hear a drake. Where is it? I want to shoot it out of the sky. Where are you, Drake? Show yourself, coward. Show thine self. Where art thou? Okay. I scared him off. All right. Let's put down a support. Come on. Come on. All right, come on, Bob. Come on. Man, I swear, don't love that I can just hear a drake pattering about. I don't know why I don't like it, because at this point, not to sound cocky, but like, you know, drakes are basically no threat. But I think it's just like, you know, mild trauma from my hardcore series. I've been conditioned to fear that sound. Oh, okay, Zuko and Katara. Katara? Those are your cats. Zuko's almost 2, and Kata is 1.5. Question mark? 1.5 question mark? Yeah, we, when we got Queso, we kind of had to, you know, like, decide a birthday for him. Because obviously he was a, you know, as a rescue, they weren't sure. You know, they couldn't know for certain, like, his exact age, but, you know, they guesstimated that he was about a year old when we took him to the vet. And at that time, it was November, and so because he's orange, Becca had the idea to make him an October 31st birthday. She was like, he's a Halloween puppy. So we have a Halloween puppy. Bob, are you an Avatar: The Last Airbender fan? Oh. Guys, come on. Oh, man. Anyway, no, I am not a fan, but not because I'm against it. It seems like a very good show. I've just never watched it. By all accounts, I am missing out. I am aware of that. Just, you know, super busy. No. Actually, you know what? Might use this as an opportunity. Yes. Aha. Come on, Bob. Get up, Bob. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm down here now. Cool. Almost sure she's 1.5, but we got her as a little dirty rag in a sewer at guesstimated 30 days. Aw. Poor Kata. Oh, man. Poor kitty. I'm glad you guys were able to give her a good home. Alright. Not Joey said, yes, you were missing out. We forgive you, perchance? Oh, so you're deciding. Okay. Well, if you decide to forgive me, I will greatly appreciate it. It is, genuinely, it's on my list of, like, I don't know. Sounds like a cop-out. But it's on my list of, like, one day I will watch this, you know? I've heard good things. I know I would be remiss not to give it a chance. Okay. And Sam, you said, not a fan. May have to take my ball and go elsewhere. No, don't leave. Oh, Bob. Good gracious. Like I said before, if you're going to undertake a big mountain building project like this, just either wait until you have a feather cape, or just be aware you'll probably fall several times. Woo! Alright. What was I trying to do? Oh, shoot. I put this in the wrong spot. Ah, well. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. So easy. Yeah, there we go. See, I got to admit, I know it's not practical. Like, I don't think it serves any structural purpose, but I love the look of that stone embedded into the ground. I don't know why. It's satisfying to me. I think, like, there's part of me that looks at it and goes, I don't like feeling like there are, like, too many holes in the structure, if that makes sense. See, like, even right here, I'm absolutely going to plug that. Like, I don't think it serves any purpose, but I'm going to do it. That I'm a little more okay with, but... And it's totally arbitrary. Like, I could not tell you why. Certain little spots bother me as much as they do. It's a sickness, I think. There we go. Boom. Okay. I think we're mostly good. Yeah. All right. Guys, I think this is actually looking, just as a foundation, it's looking pretty good so far. I think I am leaning toward castle, or at least like castle-esque looking structure. Mostly stone on the outside. Oh, the other thing I was going to mention is I'm probably going to actually try to stick mostly to materials you can only get in each biome. For example, I'm not going to use like Groston stuff here in the mountains. I do think, although even as I say that, I forgot how good the textures look on these blocks. Look at that. It's so smooth. It looks so good. But there are two reasons for that. One is kind of, you know, there's like a thematic reason. But then, there's also the fact that, like, it's easier for me to get stone than Groston. I mean, like, there's a ton of Groston all over the Ashlands, but it's all over the Ashlands. And, you know, like, I can do fine there, but if I don't have to just hang out in the Ashlands, I'd rather not. So, it's kind of my thinking here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah. All right. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think this is turning out pretty well so far. All right, so I guess I need to start filling in the flow. Gosh, am I already? Yeah, I'm already running low on stone. I'll tell you, man, this project is gonna cause me to blow through my entire stone supply. Which is fine, I mean, you know. Oh no, where am I gonna get more stone? Honestly, I could probably check some of those other bases throughout Valheim, and I could probably even find more stone somewhere. Probably got it just sitting around. There we go. Right, I need that there. I need that. Oh, come on now. Okay. So that should be good enough to put down the floor. Boom. Bye, Nacho. Have fun lurking, buddy. Always good to have you here, dude. You rock. Much like this castle. Ha ha ha. Oh, good times. So, will this stand on its own? It will. Yay. Okay. How about this guy? Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised. I thought there wouldn't be quite enough structural support there, but apparently there is. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. So... Okay, so what I need to figure out now is, yeah, how to fill in this. The thing about doing a curve like that, it's not really a curve, but you know what I mean, an angle like that is I can't just, well, maybe I could put some stone like right into, no, it would jut through based on the positioning. Anyway, I'm just kind of mumbling out loud to myself. Gosh, gonna need to go back and get more stone soon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, come on now. Bob. Come on. Bob. Oh yeah. Cool. Totally all out of stone now. Great. But hey, this is actually coming along pretty well. I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's just the foundation, but it looks uniform, and that's a lot of the goal, you know. Oh man. Okay, I'm actually going to do something that I only ever use it for, the free fly camera. But I'm turning on dev commands because I want to use yeah, look at the camera. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's looking all right. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good. I'm a fan. Yeah, okay, so this little balcony here jutting out, I like the way that's turned out. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm thinking like right here, we end up having the, like a door, right? Or like a walkway out here. So we can put a set of doors there. And yeah, maybe just castle up here. Can maybe even have another balcony like right here. You know, kind of take advantage of this rock still being there. Wono, gotta add some window at the end of the tip. Okay, now that's an interesting idea. Wono, I was thinking that this would be like an open balcony. But I guess if you now you do bring up a good point that a window would give you some good views. If you wanted this to be open, I guess it would be ideal for it to have some railings, right? Like some safety features, but there isn't like a good option in the game for a... There's not like a stone railing, you know? So it would actually obstruct a lot of the view. So I don't know. Maybe a window would be the best call. Oh, you're right, actually, Wono. It does kind of look like the, yeah, it kind of looks like where they'd have, like the altar or, like, the communion table in a church. And, yeah, you got, like, the stained glass window back there. That would look pretty cool. If they had stained glass in this game, oh, my gosh. That'd be next level. But, yeah, I feel like the shape of it's pretty good. I need to try and make it as uniform as I can. It's the only thing. So I guess if I have this curve here, I need to try and make sure I have the same type of symmetrical curve going that way. And it actually looks like I've got the right space to do it. So it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, sweet. Okay, free fly off, dev commands off. Okay. I'm not going to be like Thadd. I'm not going to spawn in cheat swords for myself. All right, let's go back home and rest and get some food. Actually, Wono, you did just give me kind of, and I don't know, it's probably not as amusing as I think it is, but you did just give me an idea. build a church at the top of this mountain, like an impossible church to get to. You journey to the top of the mountain to find the sacred chapel. The sacred chapel of the new Allfather, Bob. The Bob Father. Yeah, there are crystal walls which have a bit of stained glass flair. Yeah, see? Yeah, no, Wona, I'm totally with you, man. I got these glass windows here, and I think they look great. And actually, I think I do have a surplus of glass at the moment. So I was kind of undecided about whether or not to use it. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. I should totally blow all this glass on my mountain castle. You said, to be fair, a lot of monasteries were built exactly like that. Yeah, you're right. That is true. That's funny. Oh, what was their thought with that? Like, oh, want to make it feel like you're as close to God as possible, but also make it as difficult as we can to get to it. Which is exactly how Jesus taught it. Actually, you know what? Let's, I'm gonna go to sleep. It is... enemies nearby? Really? Come on, just... There we go. Just go away, enemies. Yeah, it is easier to build stuff in the daytime. Like, I can just see easier. In early Europe, it was just a matter of how good you could defend it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And and obviously there was a lot of, like... it was like a status symbol, right? Like, you know, they wanted the monastery and whatnot to appear beautiful, and yeah, a lot of more vanity wrapped up in the construction of those buildings than perhaps there should have been, in my opinion. But anyway, let's grab all the stone I can carry and get on up that mountain. I need to get some action music to cue up for when I'm having to make this slow walk. Just something to spruce up the moment, you know? Oh, am I going to make it? Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. I need to make it, like, mostly up the stairs. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. You can do it. Okay. Now, if I throw this on the ground... Oh, man. Oh, don't knock off. Don't knock them off. Okay. Okay. These might stay up here. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, my gosh. They all stayed up here. Well, I'll be... And... Okay, go. Pick up all the stone. Pick up stones. Pick up stones. Oh, excuse me. Wow. If you heard that burp, I apologize. My mom would be ashamed of me. I know I'm exaggerating whatever memory I'm having here, but I feel like when I was a small child, it felt like there was a period of my life where a loud burp was like the most heinous crime you could commit. In our house, my mom was very, and still is, very into politeness. Sorry, that sounds like... My mom's into this weird thing called being polite. No, like good manners and stuff. Like, I don't know if any of your parents... enforced this, but we were not. It was frowned upon for us to put our elbows on the table. I don't know if any of you guys were raised that way. I was raised that it's bad manners to put your elbows on the table. Which as a child I found peculiar because like I thought that was what the table was there for. But no, apparently not. It is not an elbow resting spot. How are we doing here? Now, I will say, to the credit of my parents, which by the way, I love my parents dearly. They were great parents. So a lot of what I say is also in jest. I like to pick on them. I am, not to brag, I am rather polite. So, you know, to their credit, you know, emphasizing like good manners and stuff. Like obviously, you know, it was effective. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, well, no, yeah, you had the same basic table manners. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that, I guess I didn't think that was, like, exclusive to, you know, American households. I was just curious, yeah, if anybody had that same experience. I mean, it really, again, I say it in jest. It was like, you know, don't you dare put your elbows on the table. And I was just like, why? That's what the table's here for. Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. Should have known that. Would it work? Fine. Hold on. Alrighty. Boom. Okay. Right here. Nope. Boom. There we go. Alright, let's see where that gets us. I am carrying... Oh, my potion ran out. Oops. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so that's supported. So that's good. I honestly didn't know if that would work. I'll take it. No, that's support. Nope. Dang it. Darned it. Let's just go ahead and... Go ahead and throw down some pillars. Okay. Alright, so, right here. Will this kind of... I mean, it does kind of jut through the... it does kind of jut through the floor. I don't super love the way that looks. I mean, I don't know if I have a better option, though. Unless I could do one of... Let's see. Could do one of those deals, right? Just kind of... Yeah, you know, that actually... Nah, I think I like that better. Because then you don't have the those big bricks like jutting through the floor. Oh, well, so I need to do that there. Ah. Oh, gosh, come on. Okay. So yeah, like right here, that can stay. Okay, so now, right, if I attach, hang on. No. Come on. No, I want it right there. It's like a gap right there if I... Right? Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. Everything's fine. Ignore me. Okay. A little raised up. Would like for it to not be. There we go. Haha, I did it. I am an artisan. Except I didn't get that placement quite right. Hang on. There we go. Boom. Easy peas. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget the Valheim like lets you like just free place blocks or build pieces. Yeah, so like in cases like that, if you're wanting to just blend pieces, they actually make it pretty user friendly, and I appreciate that. All right, let's build that up. All right. Boom. Boom. And okay. All right. Yeah. This is working. Okay. So I just need to figure out like where do I want this to stop? And from that point, I would need to start figuring out where that curve would need to come back. And I'm feeling like it's going to end up being here-ish. So maybe what I need to do is just sort of bring this side of the wall over to where I think I'd like it to end. Maybe have... Excuse me. Yeah. Could have it maybe extend out here? It's gonna be a lot of stone. I don't care. This is all for fun, you know? Oh, bye, Wono. Good luck catching a train, my dude. I forgot, you said you live over in Europe, right? If I'm remembering that correctly, then I'd just like to say I'm very jealous of your continents, train system. I wish we had a better one here in America. But anyway, we will catch you later, Wono. Always good to have you here, buddy. Oh, come on now. Oh, hit us with a queso emoji. Oh man, you know the way to my heart, Wono. You guys ever want to get me to do anything? All you got to do is be like, well, Queso would want you to do this. Queso would love it if you built a castle in the mountains. I'd be like, oh, he would, wouldn't he? He loves mountains and castles. Okay. The lazy part of me is like, I kind of just want to leave this platform. I don't need to build a castle. I just want a platform I can run around on. This almost looks like a raid base that I would build in Minecraft. Or like a raid, not farm, but you know. Ah. Where'd he go? I lost him in the trees. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Got him. Got him. All right. Okay. Anywho. Okay. Okay. I need to... Yeah, I probably got like another... I don't know. Probably got another like 12 minutes or so before I need to knock off for the day. If any of you guys came in a little bit after the start of the stream, I've actually got a job interview today at 2, and I'd kind of like to knock off at around noon, just to like give myself time to like eat some lunch, tend to Queso, like make sure he's all taken care of for his. He gets an afternoon snack. I do treat my child like. My child. I do treat my dog like a child. Like he needs his afternoon snacks. No, like, you know, make sure puppy's taken care of and, like, make sure that I have time to, like, you know, pull myself together and, like, put on the suit and, all that jazz. So, we'll probably be taking off here in about 12 minutes or so. That being said, if I can manage it, love to get most of the foundation done before I have to scoot. But yeah, that's the plan. Sam, you said you should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Queso told me he wants to watch it with you. He probably does. He loves avatars and airbenders. And yeah, thanks, Sam. Glad. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's a marketing specialist job, for a local company. And again, I brought this up. You know, I mentioned this from the top of the stream, but you know, I've had to start looking for, you know, either full-time jobs, with the possibility of remote work, or like supplemental part-time jobs to kind of help fill the gap right now, because my writing work, I'm not getting as much work as I had been. Like the last few months, my like available hours that I can work, or like my assignments I'm getting, it's plummeted. So I've had to start looking for jobs and stuff again, to either, you know, kind of replace it, and I'll start working full time again, and instead of, sorry, I'll have like one dedicated full-time job again, or find a job that I can pair with the writing work I'm already doing. So I'm just kind of exploring all options right now. So anyway, kind of testing the waters with everything at the moment. Writing, kind of like marketing or business development work, you know, whatever I can swing at the moment. So yeah, that is what I've got going on. So yeah, anyway, I just want to make sure I'm adequately prepared. Make sure I'm not in a hurry leaving the house. That does not sound like a fun way to start an interview process. So yeah, anyway, like I said, got a few more minutes. I guess I'll either go until, you know, we've hit the 2-hour mark for the stream, or until I run out of stone. Both of which could literally be any second now. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, Sam. Dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. House repairs are expensive, dude. It's insane, especially these days. Yeah, just like the cost of material and labor and everything, and then with a lot of companies, like, or if you're using a company, it sounds like you guys have done a lot of it yourselves, which I really respect, because I'm a coward and I don't want to do that. But yeah, just like material and stuff, it's just all so expensive these days. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think, what was it? It was like, you know, in the 1950s or whatever, you could afford, you could have a house, a car, put yourself through school, and have a family with 3 kids on like a salary of like $30,000 a year. It's just, oh man, and the idea of trying to do that now is laughable. Like you wouldn't survive. There's just no way. Sam said, we've definitely had help, only did it if I had someone there to teach/fix my mistakes. Again, right there with you, dude. I'm not handy, like, at all. So, I'm with you. I need all the help I can get if we ever have something that needs to be fixed in the house, or if there's like some sort of project we want to do. I need all the help I can get. Alright. Ah, come on now. Alright, come on. Ah, this is not working. Hang on. I need a platform. Hang on. Literally, I can't. I need something to stand on. I can't do this. There we go. Golly. There it is. Okay. Okay, top, come on. Bottom, no. Shoot, which one is it? Top? Is it this one? There we go. You always just have to find the right snap option, and then you're in business. Ah, come on, Bob. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. Okay. This is actually, yeah, this is it's going pretty well. Pretty happy with how this is turning out. Let's see. What did I? Bottom 3? Is that what I? No. Maybe. Bottom 4? No. There we go. I don't understand the snapping tools, and I probably never will. But I'm thankful for them. Okay. Oh, baby, we're getting there. We are getting there. Making things happen and doing things. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. Alright. Boom. Yeah, check it out. That actually... you know, that doesn't look too bad. That do not look half bad. I'm pretty proud of that. Okay. So, let's see, what are we thinking here? Okay, so thinking long term here. Yeah. Curve kind of here ish. Fueling. Okay, hey dude, what are you doing up here? Oh, don't hit my chest. How dare you? Hold on. Hold on. I want to time this just right. Come on. No, look. Over here. Look over here. Oh, yeah. No, right there, right there. Oh, come on. And... yeet! Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Okay, that's a perfect way to end a stream right there. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like... curve, like, right here. And then the door, like the entrance... right here, because we got a nice little walkway. And yeah, then we'll have the interior here, whatever that ends up looking like. Sam, you said toddlers, am I right? Oh my gosh. No, Sam. That is not how you're supposed to treat toddlers, I've been told. That's funny, though. Oh, man. I'll tell you, yeah, you try to warn them. Like, hey, you're getting too close, Mr. Toddler there. But, they never listen. And then, yeet! Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, this game, it's wonderful. You can just absolutely launch. Okay. Then... yeah, you can just absolutely launch Greylings and Fuelings. Fuelings both. They you get some air under them, really. Okay, let's see, what are we looking at here? How did I get that to snap before? Trying to remember. Hello, Syken. I don't know how you say your YouTube name, but welcome to the stream. Said toddlers LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Sam's full of zingers. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's all I needed to do. That was the secret. Uh-huh. Seichin. Yep. Okay. I said that so super wrong. My apologies. I'm uncultured American swill, so you know, you'll have to forgive me. Thanks, Sam. Sam's got to run. Thanks for being here today, dude. Always good to have you, buddy. Actually, Seichin, I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm about to have to leave as well. I'm having to cut the stream a little bit shorter today. Got a little job interview I'm going to, and just want to make sure I have enough time to you know, pull myself together, make myself presentable, as it were. So I'm actually gonna have to scoot in a minute here too. But yeah, the mountain base is coming along well. I cannot wait to get back in here and keep working on it. So I am gonna run. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Yeah, if you've been hanging out here since the start, thank you so much for being here. If you just showed up, thank you so much for being here. I really can't express how much it means to me. You guys are awesome. I love that anyone would be interested in, you know, watching me build just like some random mountain base. But it means a lot. It means a ton that any of you would choose to be here. I'll actually go into the free fly camera mode real quick, just so we can like take a look at, we can take a look at this as I'm signing off. If you had a good time today, please feel free to leave a like on the video. It really does help out the channel. And you can follow Seichin's example, the example of a wonderful person, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next time we go live. We will be back. Oh, actually, okay, so I'll just tell you, we probably won't stream this coming Monday night because, and don't make a big deal about this, but Monday is my birthday, and so Becca has planned a gathering with some friends. We're gonna go grab some dinner, so we will not be streaming that night. So normally we stream Monday nights at 8:15 p.m. Eastern time, but we're gonna take off this next Monday because my friends want to sing the happy birthday song at me, and anyway, but that will not stop me from being live next Thursday morning. It's honestly a toss-up at this point in my life, what I will want to play. Some weeks I've been in a Minecraft kind of mood, and as you can see, this week I was in a Valheim kind of mood. So, I will likely be back in this Valheim world, continuing work on this mountain castle. And we'll see if we can build something pretty up here. But anyway, I'll be back live next Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, same bat time, same bat channel. But anyway, until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Oh gosh, hang on. It's going to disorient the crap out of me to try and take the cursor off the screen while in free fly camera mode. Yes, I'm gonna roll. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until the next stream and or video, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.